Hello everyone and welcome back to this lesson. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to apologize and accept an apology in English. Perhaps from time to time you have asked yourself, how do you say it in English? How do you apologize to somebody? How do you accept an apology in English? Now, before we begin the lesson, have you subscribed to the channel? If you haven't, please subscribe to the channel for more useful content to help you improve in your English. And if you have already subscribed, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Now, let us begin our lesson. There are different ways of apologizing to somebody when you have done something wrong, you have hurt their feelings, you have offended them, you have caused them a lot of pain, or maybe you have just made a mistake. The first one is you can say, "Sorry, I did not do it on purpose. Sorry, I did not do it on purpose." What that means is that although you hurt the person, you did not do it. You did not plan to do it. It was not your intention to hurt them. It just happened as a mistake. So to apologize, you would say to them, "Sorry, I did not do it on purpose. It was not planned. Sorry, I did not do it on purpose," which means that you did not plan it. It just happened as a mistake. Number 2, "It is my fault. Please forgive me." It is my fault. Please forgive me. Now you would say this if you have done something wrong that has upset someone else and you're taking responsibility for it. You're acknowledging, you're accepting that it was your mistake. A fault is a mistake. It is my fault. Please forgive me. Okay? Number 3, "I promise that it will not happen again." I promise that it will not happen again. So in this case, you have done something wrong. You accept that it was your fault, it was your mistake, and you want to assure the person that you have offended that you will never do that again. Okay? So you would say, "I promise that it will not happen again." I promise that it will not happen again. So you could say, "Sorry, I did not do it on purpose. I promise that it will not happen again. It is my fault. Please forgive me. I promise that it will not happen again." So you can actually use the 3 phrases together or 2 of them, or you can just use each on its own. I promise that it will not happen again. Number 4, "Sorry, that was my mistake. I apologize for that." Sorry, that was my mistake. I apologize for that. So in this case, you are taking responsibility for your mistake. You did something wrong and you accept that it was your fault, it was your mistake, and you are apologizing for it. So you can say, sorry, that was my mistake. I apologize for that. Number 5, sorry, I did not mean to offend you. Sorry, I did not mean to offend you. Now, to offend means to hurt someone. To hurt someone. So, what you mean with this expression, sorry, I did not mean to offend you, is you have hurt the person, but you did not do it on purpose. You did not realize that it was going to hurt them. Okay, sometimes we do things and without realizing we hurt the people that we love. So to apologize for that, you can say, sorry, I did not mean to offend you. I did not mean to offend you, meaning I did not mean to hurt you. Number 6, I'm sorry that I have put you through this. I'm sorry that I have put you through this. What you mean by saying I'm sorry that I have put you through this is you have done something wrong, and because of that, it has cost the other person a lot of pain and a lot of inconvenience in their life. They have had to experience a lot of changes, uncomfortable changes. They have had, for example, they probably have had sleepless nights, okay, because of what you did. And so to apologize, you can say, I'm sorry that I've put you through this. I'm sorry that I have put you through this. Number 7, accept my apology for my ignorance. Or you can say, accept my apology for my bad behavior. Or accept my apology for my bad judgment. So when you say accept my apology for my ignorance, what you mean by ignorance is that you are accepting that you did something wrong and that you did it out of ignorance. In other words, you did not know better. You thought that was the best choice. You thought that was the best way to act. So you're saying, accept my apology for my ignorance. Now, accept my apology for my bad behavior. Bad behavior, it means that you did something wrong. You acted in a way that was offensive. Maybe you showed up at your auntie's house or your uncle's house completely drunk and you said stupid things, and later on, the next day or a week after, you realize, oh dear, I need to apologize for my bad behavior. Then you can say, accept my apology for my bad behavior. Then the last one there is accept my apology for my bad judgment. Accept my apology for my bad judgment. Bad judgment means that you accept that you judged something wrongly. Okay? You made a bad choice. You made a bad judgment. You did not think through it in the right manner. You judged it the wrong way. Maybe you thought, for example, the person had done something and they had not done it at all. Okay, maybe someone at work said something that somebody else said, and because of that you were very unkind to your colleague because you had heard that they said something about you, and now you realize that that was not the case. So in that case, you would say, accept my apology for my bad judgment. Number 8, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry, or I'm sorry. From now onwards, I will do better. I'm very sorry. from now onwards, I will do better. What you mean from now onwards, I will do better is that you will not behave in the same manner anymore. Okay? You will change your behavior. You will not act the same way anymore. I'm very sorry. From now onwards, I will do better. Okay, so those are 8 different ways in which or through which you can apologize to your friends or to your family members or to your colleagues or even maybe to strangers, okay? Sometimes you say things and you offend other people. Now you know how to apologize. Let's move on to the next section of our lesson, where we look at how to accept an apology. How do you accept an apology? How do you say it in English? Number 1, that's all right. So someone says to you, sorry, I did not do it on purpose. Then you can say, that's all right. Or someone says, I'm very sorry. From now onwards, I will do better. Then you can say, that's all right. Okay, so when you say that's all right, it means that you're accepting their apology and that you are not holding a grudge, okay? That it is fine. You are not holding a grudge. You have accepted the apology and now you just want to move on, okay? Number 2, you can say apology accepted. For example, if someone says to you, sorry, that was my mistake. I apologize for that. Then you can say apology accepted. Apology accepted. Number 3, you can say never mind. For example, if someone says to you, I'm sorry that I've put you through this. I'm sorry that I've put you through this. You can say, never mind. Okay? So you accept the apology, but what you're trying to do is not make the other person feel so bad. I mean, they already feel really bad for what they've put you through. So when you say, never mind, it means don't worry about it. Don't worry too much about it. Never mind. Number 4, don't worry about it. It means exactly that. Don't worry about it. So you apologize to someone. You say, for example, accept my apology for my bad behavior. And then they say, don't worry about it. Okay? Don't worry about it. So don't spend another minute thinking about the fact that you've offended me or that you've hurt me. Just don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay? Number 5, we all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. So, for example, if someone says to you, it is my fault, please forgive me, then you can say, come on, we all make mistakes. Or maybe someone says to you, sorry, that was my mistake. I apologize for that. Then you can say, we all make mistakes. So what you mean here is that don't worry about it because I make mistakes too. Okay? So in other words, you accept the apology, but you're trying to make the other person not feel so bad about it, about the fact that they've hurt you. You say, come on, we all make mistakes. Number 6, don't beat yourself about it. Don't beat yourself about it. Now, for example, if someone says to you, I'm very sorry, from now onwards, I will do better. Okay? Then you can say, don't beat yourself about it. Okay? Or you can apologize by saying also, I'm really sorry about what I've put you through. Okay? I'm sorry for what I've put you through. And you can say back, don't beat yourself about it. Now, to beat yourself about it means worry about it. Don't worry about it, okay? Don't beat yourself about it. Don't sit thinking the whole time that you've hurt me. It's okay. Never mind. Let's move on. Don't beat yourself about it. Don't worry about it, okay? Number 7, to err is human. To err is human. To err is human. What that means is, as human beings, we all make mistakes. Man is to err. As human beings, we are not perfect. We make mistakes all the time. So, for example, if someone apologizes to you by saying, sorry, that was my mistake, I apologize for that, you can say, to err is human. To err is human. Or if someone says to you, it is my fault, please forgive me, you can say, to err is human, meaning that don't worry about it. As human beings, we all make mistakes. Number 8, I understand. Okay, I understand. So if someone says to you, sorry, I did not do it on purpose. Sorry, I did not do it on purpose. Then you can say to them, I understand. Meaning that you understand that he or she did not do it on purpose. You understand that she or he did not hurt you on purpose. They did not plan to offend you, okay? I understand. Sorry, I did not do it on purpose. Then you say, I understand. Number 9, don't blame yourself. Now you know better. Don't blame yourself. Now you know better. Now, what this means is don't blame yourself. In other words, don't worry about it. Don't sit there thinking the whole time about how you hurt me or how you offended me. Just don't blame yourself. Now you know better. Now you know better means, yeah, you have made a mistake. You have offended me. But now you know that that sort of behavior hurts me. So you want to do it again. Now you know better. It means that you've made the mistake. You know it's a mistake. You know that it offends other people. And because of that, you won't do it again because you know better. Okay? Don't blame yourself. Now you know better. Okay, so this brings me to the last section of our lesson where I read for you the expressions. Sorry, I did not do it on purpose. It is my fault. Please forgive me. I promise that it will not happen again. Sorry, that was my mistake. I apologize for that. Sorry, I did not mean to offend you. I'm sorry that I have put you through this. Accept my apology for my ignorance. Accept my apology for my bad behavior. Accept my apology for my bad judgment. I'm very sorry. From now onwards, I will do better. That's all right. Apology accepted. Never mind. Don't worry about it. We all make mistakes. Don't beat yourself about it. To err is human. I understand. Don't blame yourself. Now you know better. Okay? And this brings me to the end of this lesson. If you found the content useful, please hit that subscribe button. That will make me happy and feel appreciated. Have you done that? Now, thank you very much and see you in our next lesson. Bye-bye and take good care of yourself.